drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler early in the morning?
Sneaky, sneaky. That's the painting the guy was making back at the very start of the game. Campbell, I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan on your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of carnal pleasure isn't booming. This plague-stricken hole you call a city. Damn! Hello, Mortimer. How does one play as Ardon? Well, it's very simple. Kill everyone, steal everything, and who gives a shit if we get seen?
Curse those fools in Coldridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or the Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov's security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
Wow. Phrasing.
Outsider himself has these 5. Why would you choose to defeat the righteous? For he waits every hour and every...
Well, shit. That was short-lived.
Someone's been killed. Where are they?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Watch out! Take it!
You can't just fucking shoulder charge me, you prick! Alright, well, I may have set off the alarm. Imagine it. That's alright. Stuff too big for me to steal.
Help! I need a hand here!
Yoink. Well, stealth has failed us pretty damn quick. Hey, who wants to see what possession does? Where'd that rat go? There was just a rat here, wasn't there? Ooh, that's disorienting. Hey, money! From here we can see into that secret area that we found earlier, so this is sort of a clue for you. In case you hadn't been able to find it normally. Here, who is? Oh! Oh! Did you fucking see that? He had a grenade out and he was gonna throw it at me, and I shot it out of his hand. And fuck you too. Alright, let's loot what's left of these bodies. Oh. So, did that little head-on attack go the way that you were planning? No. Oh, he's not doing it. Come on. There, shake your head. Thank you. Get out of here. And this guy, of course, didn't see a damn thing, so... just shoot him in the butt with a sleep dart.
Might be worth checking out.
Feeling pretty badass right about now. No survivors. Yeah, in Skyrim you could pose people's bodies after they're dead. Especially fun if you took off their clothes first. I really need to use some spring razors. I'm encountering all of these things, but I can't pick them up because I'm already full in my inventory. Ooh, a pouch. Take that. Anything under here? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. So, thinking of ways that we could have done this instead of being stupid. As you can see, there are open windows on the second story. Let's try and salvage our attempts at stealth and go through here, maybe. Can I get up there? Yes, but it will take a couple jumps. That's fine.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night? 6 hours. Search the place top. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find anything. Did I ever tell you, one time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out? I couldn't find a way down. And by the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on... Maybe the outsider was watching. Tell the outsider! No, I'll fuck... I know you're here! I need more
No, jump! I lost them with clever mass teleportation bullshit. Of course, now the alarm's going. That sucks. Let's just get a little... Yep. And we're good. Nothing to worry about. Just a little mix-up. Nothing to be real concerned about.
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as bloody-minded as they say. Left a trail of bodies. And the way he dodged the axe, we can't rule out black magic. He had help, yes, but how far does it go? The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everywhere.
Well, this one's about me. Let's give it a read. The movements of Corvo Attano. Known movements. Returned after an official deployment of roughly 2 months. After departure from Gristol, mission includes stops at other major isles at the behest of the Empress Jessamine Caldwell. Arrived bearing ill news, immediately apprehended for her murder. Fuck you guys. Last confirmed sighting, entered sewers under Coldridge Prison after escaping execution under unusual circumstances. Testimony from citizenry, Trey Dover. Confidence moderate, unconfirmed. Statement, person matching subject's description seen conversing with unknown woman near front gates of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. That was not me. Testimony from citizenry, Benjamin Harraby. Confidence low, unconfirmed. Person matching subject's description seen fraternizing with Oxers just outside the city. Also not me. Testimony from citizenry, Charlotte Cadenhead. Confidence low, second hand. Statement, overheard conversation implying one of the parties involved had knowledge of subject. I guess that could have been me. Suspected alliances, none known. Recommendation, search of the estate district, based on subject's prior position of authority and privilege. Yeah, right. They got me hanging out at an old, crappy tavern. Appropriately. If I hadn't been an asshole so far, the dialogue would have been different. Oh my, yes. So just to give us the rundown here, I'm playing as an unscrupulous assassin who steals everything that is not nailed down, who has a tavern as his home base, and fights with a sword and crossbow while using short-range teleportation powers to avoid his enemies. Yep, you can see why I listed Ardon Simulator as one of the options here. Wow, we did an eye alright. Aha. The meeting chamber. If we go in there, then we are basically entering the end game. So we're not going to do that yet. Oh, I was already in here. Isn't there another door somewhere, though? I seem to remember an additional area. I'm going to try to find it before I do something else. Yes, up here. How do I get up here? Ah. Money. Always nice. Great trials.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps.
Unusual tattooing on the face and chest. Probably superstitious heresy. Wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in. Stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last? Give us a name.
No, I
at
can't blink
least.
through bars.
What's wrong with his eyes? Oh. Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is, a pin, hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
So we're getting hints there about some things that we're going to be seeing in future missions. But, not too worried about that, because we've just about got what we came for here. Let's just have one more quick look around. Close these doors. Freaking me out. Look at all these rats. Should fire their maid. Exterminator or whatever the fuck they've got. A handy dandy map if you should need it. But as I've said, I'm pretty familiar with the layout of all the levels on this. Oh. I'll just take that. I'll just take that. Ooh, the collection box. Let's take all the money out of there. Hell yes. Nice. Such a bastard. You learn the layout of all these levels really fast if you're trying to do a ghost playthrough. Alright. Drop a quick save.
I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games.
So, in the other room, we can hear Campbell, our target, talking to Kurnow, who we're trying to save. And we see some wine, poison. We can switch the poison to Campbell's side to kill the guy we want to kill and spare the guy we want to live. We can poison them both, which normally Ardon might do just to be safe. But in this particular case, we're getting paid to save this one guy, so we don't want to do that. We can instead spill both glasses to make sure that there's no mix-up of the poison. And...
Good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching.
grabbing a rune.
The poor
Ooh, coins.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked? One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
Why not kill the other guy with poison?
Not so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What a... Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here, or we'll have to share with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled.
Yeah, so basically, if our target gets killed, and the only guy around is Captain of the Guard, they're going to think the Captain of the Guard did it and attack him. And frankly, I don't feel like doing an escort mission. So, we'll just see where these guys are going. Shadow them. Hopefully they won't be too bothered by the trail of corpses I've left in my wake. Thinking about it now, I may have fouled this up. What with all the bodies? They don't seem too bothered. Oh, they're going through the secret route. It's fine. Ah, they're heading to that secret room. Shit, that was the sound of somebody else looking for me. Close this door.
You like painting? I've got an early Sokolov around here somewhere. I prefer the early work. Something primal in there, the way the brushwork slashes across the canvas. Where's it gone? Check behind those crates for me, will you?
I don't see it. Never had much time for art myself. I like a good battle.
Fuck you.
You have my thanks. Though by all rights, I should probably... You seem familiar, even with that mask on. No matter. This once I'll just go my own way, and you yours.
Alright, we did it. The awesome way. Turn off that fucking music. Let's just make sure this guy doesn't run into any trouble on his way out. And as I mentioned, I did leave a bit of a trail of bodies. When I find you, it's going to be bad, so they say. I think he's fine once he gets outside. Oh! Where the fuck do you think you're going? Catch up to him now. You're welcome! Oh. I think these were actually his own men. I may have made a mistake with that, but that's fine. Mission's still successful, right? Look at all these guys we killed. What a day. Target rescued, Kurnow. Excellent. We did it. Now then, let's sneak back up there and check that one room we haven't looted yet.
Dinner, feed into the